Getting back with your ex by defying her expectations. The advice you're about to read in this article is extremely controversial and, some would say, unethical. I know of quite a few relationship experts who refuse to use it simply because they don't like playing mind games. However, in my experience, it is the single most powerful strategy for getting back with your ex, so if you aren't afraid of getting your hands a little bit dirty, read on. This strategy is very simple and relies on reverse psychology. Essentially, what you need to understand is that your ex has a certain set of expectations on how her ex-boyfriend should act after the breakup. Whether or not you fulfill these expectations determines, for her, if your relationship material, and therefore deserve another chance, or someone she was right to break up with before it was too late. Think of it as a test of your manliness. If you pass it, you get your golden ticket and another go. Now, what are these expectations? Having been through her share of breakups, she expects that you will exactly just like all her previous boyfriends. Namely, you're expected to beg, plead, and argue with her for another chance. Furthermore, she also expects you to spend the next few weeks writing desperate love letters and stalking her wherever she goes. Why does she expect this? Many women, especially particularly beautiful ones, tend to have an extremely high opinion of their worth. This is mostly because they're used to being put on a pedestal by their men. As a result, they naturally expect that when they dump a man, he's going to do whatever it takes to get them back, and that makes him no different than every other guy they've dated. Now that you understand her expectations, how can you use this knowledge to get her back? Simple. Instead of doing exactly what she expects you to do the opposite. Don't write her letters and don't stalk her, and definitely don't beg for another chance. In fact, pretend that she doesn't even exist and try to move on with your life even if it's killing you inside. You acting in this manner will come as a complete shock to your ex. She'll know that you're doing something you're not supposed to do, but she'll have no idea why. She'll start wondering whether you're ignoring her because you met someone else, or because you just didn't care all that much in the first place. And, most importantly, she will ask herself whether it was a good idea breaking up with the only man who's confident, secure, and masculine enough not to put her on a pedestal and prostrate himself before her.